and the lambs were on the road, searching for meaning. But are we all lost stars, trying to light up the dark?
The film begins with Dan, a partner at a music production company, being fired by his partner due to his failure to bring in any work over the past 5 years, compounded by his alcohol addiction that is destroying his life. This scene unfolds in front of his daughter, Violet. After the dismissal, Dan takes Violet to a bar to drink, but he is shocked to realize that he knows nothing about her age, school, or interests, not to mention her revealing outfit. They end up leaving the bar when he can't pay for their drinks, leading to an embarrassing confrontation with the bar owner. After dropping Violet off at home, Dan wanders into another bar where he hears a captivating voice. He meets Greta, the voice behind the music, and introduces himself. Dan expresses his interest in discovering her talent and proposes signing her to a contract to work together. However, with the lack of success in his past 5 years at the company, he has lost credibility and hope, but Greta's voice inspires him to convince her to record with him. Dan explains to Greta that artists need a specific style and image to attract audiences, emphasizing that they must do everything they can to be seen. Greta argues that what audiences truly need is a connection based on trust between the artist and the listener. She informs him she is leaving the next day, but agrees to consider a trial performance when she gets home. As Greta reflects on her past, she views a video on her phone of herself with her ex-boyfriend, Dave, remembering her initial time in New York where she helped him gain fame through her songs. Unfortunately, he left her for another woman. After a discussion with her friend Steve, who encourages her, she decides to perform the trial song for Dan. She goes to Dan's company, where she sings for Soul, but he is unimpressed and suggests recording a song first to determine her talent accurately. Soul informs them that once they have a finished recorded song, they can evaluate if it's worth producing more music for her. Since they don't have a studio or money, Dan proposes the idea of recording the album live on the streets of New York City. They execute this plan with the help of Steve's band, where they rehearse in Steve's apartment and utilize the city's environment to create their sound. As Dan accompanies Greta to pick up Violet from school, she offers to include her in the song, which makes Violet happy and excited. Dan, troubled by Greta's judgment about his failed marriage and parenting due to his ex-wife's actions, feels defensive, but Greta apologizes for misjudging him. They spend the night together, listening to music and enjoying each other's company. One evening, after a successful street performance where Violet plays along, they celebrate the completion of their album. Greta receives a call from her ex-boyfriend, who is eager to meet her after hearing their songs. When they meet, he reveals he left his current girlfriend and regrets breaking up with Greta. During the album's presentation to Soul at the record label, he likes it and offers to market it for $10 a copy, proposing that Greta receives $1 for each copy sold. Greta objects to the deal, believing the company will negotiate again because of the album's quality. Afterward, she attends Dave's concert, where he performs her song, prompting her to decide to release the album online for $1 without the record label, with Dan helping her reach a wider audience. The album becomes a surprise hit, selling 10,000 copies in its first day. Meanwhile, Dan returns home to his family, regaining his position as a partner in the record label, thanks to the album's success. If you've reached so far in our video, you're officially awesome. Thanks for sticking around with Chat Craze. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to leave a nice comment. Until next time.